Hey guys, it's Corey again. Today we have got another presentation from Imagine AI Live. Today is Div Garg. He pronounces his name different than that. I'm sorry I've trashed it. He's from a company called Multion AI, and he's talking about agents, talking about digital agents, AI agents being the new interface to the digital world. So let's take a look and see what he's got. And we're going to see a lot of things here that really tie into how Air.ai works, as I've learned from the technical calls and working with it, just what it really is, the AI agents that are involved in that, compared to the, this one's doing a different process, but it's the same kind of thing. We have them processing all kinds of information, multiple agents involved, but this is going to be a multi-part series. Just walk it through this thing and take a look to see how they're deploying agents, what they're doing. Take a little deeper dive. So let's see what he has to say here.
Hi everyone, excited to be here. So I'm Div Garg. So we are a startup that's building AI agents, and so we build agents that can go act on your behalf and interact with the digital world. And our belief is what's going to happen is these agents, they will become the new interface to the digital world. So how you had the mobile moment where you went from desktops to just having a phone in your pocket, and then you can just go and use this phone for interacting with anything that you want to do in the digital world. The same thing is going to happen with agents, where you will just have an AI that you can talk to, and then AI will be able to go do very complex things for you, say business automations, maybe managing your trips, booking your flights, and so on. And so this is going to be a very big revolution that's going to happen, and we're very exciting to be building on the forefront of this. So happy to get started. So this is one of our demos we did last year that's showing our capabilities. And so this is the first flight that was fully booked by an AI.
Very interesting.
So here I've given it a prompt to book a flight from New York to SFO. And here it's our agent that's controlling the browser. So it's automating the whole screen and interacting with the website. So here's going and going to Google Flights, and now just selecting the flight. So everything here is fully automated. So the AI is doing everything. It can also go and pick seats for me. So I've told it I like window seats. So it remembers that preference, and now it can actually go and pick me a window seat for this flight. And it can also pay for me. So it has access to my payment details, which are already saved on this website. And we're also building secure payment mechanisms, where you can just have a card that can entrust to the AI, and the AI can actually go make purchases on your behalf if you wanted to. So here it booked the whole flight end to end. This is still we're showing one of our older demos, so this is still slow. Now everything works really faster, so it's faster than human speed. And I think if you can make this into something that's just running in the cloud, and then you just talk to an AI from your phone or from some sort of smart device, and then everything happens automatically. I think that's going to be a real game changer for how we are doing things today. And
so that is conversational voice AI that they're talking about, and that's precisely what we do with Air. So I see this being an application for Air. That side, Air, of course, has in front of it natural and NLP, natural language processing, on both directions, and then deals with the back end of the human speech is turned into chat, text like this. Of course, this one is operating with the text also. It's really cool how it's able to operate through this. He said it's a lot faster now than it was then, and I'm sure it has to do with the LLM and which model you're using. And something like this could be trained on a narrower set of information potentially than just anything. You're looking for maybe something that is the front end of just the booking, front end of just the purchasing that you can see it's coming up here. So let's continue through this thing, and maybe we'll wrap up there.
We're very excited about that. Cool. So I will say LLMs are the present. That's what we see a lot today. But agents are the future. And what's going to happen maybe in a couple of years, maybe like 5 years from now, there's going to be millions or billions of agents that are running around, powering a lot of like.
I agree.
And so you might have an agent for filing taxes for you. You might have an agent for doing marketing for you. You might have an agent for managing your like relationships, so on. And the question becomes like, if we have so many almost like autonomous AI agents running around doing decision making, there's like so many things that can go wrong. You can imagine, right? Like there might be like fraud, there might be like people trying to hack things, and it's just going to be like its own different world. And a big challenge for what we are doing is how do we build a safe future for humanity, where we can actually moderate the systems and make sure that when we deploy them to scale, when they become like billions or trillions, that we still have like control levers. They don't actually go and like start doing like something like really wrong. And that becomes like a really big question, like how do we do that? And that's also one of the most exciting challenges in agents right now.
Well, I think I'll wrap it up right there, and this is really watching an agent book a flight for somebody, and that's some of the stuff that they're going to have specialized functions, specialized agents doing that. So of course, with Air, we're doing the conversational voice aspect of it, and I could see you this getting integrated into something, like this type of agent booking a flight on the back end. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll continue on with his presentation here a little bit more, and we'll really get into some details that he's got for kind of the architecture of these agents and how the agents are going to become the new interface. And I think I agree.